And welcome back. Alright, so I changed the lineup here a little bit. So this is the formation that the troops are assembled in currently. I think Ostrad and Arnaut are now good enough to hopefully handle themselves in the front, so to speak. They won't be in the front line all the time because they have reach weapons, but they will start out in the front for now. Alright, so we are following tracks once again. Let us commence following. Okay, one thug, several rabble. Let's make short work of them. Okay. Let's just wait with everyone, I think. That wasn't the... Oh, was that added by Reforged? Maybe it was. So that's one feature which Reforged wins in. You can wait with everyone in that. Okay. Well, let's wait manually in that case. That probably exists as a mod. I should maybe install it if that is the case. Okay, tip staff, another staff. Well, we have the range superiority. Let's not think about this pretty easy fight too much. Let's just back off one tile. In that direction. We could make use of the high ground here, but let's not bother. This should be easy enough, since they don't have any ranged units or dangerous units in general. Okay. We have been engaged. Let's just allow this rabble to do whatever he wishes and engage here instead. Start with a miss. There you go. Astrad showing how it's done. He of course does have the best weapon of the company as well. Okay, slightly problematic here. They will be able to advance and get a shot in, possibly. So I could back off one tile with Isidore. I suppose I will. These guys have far better armor, so they can take a punch or two or even multiple from crappy weapons like that. Okay, I could use the portable net. Do I want to? I guess it's fine. Let's do a hit and run. So is this net actually worse than the regular nets? Because I have the same chance to hit. Well, maybe not, because this guy has let's see, staff block. Yeah, it's just a regular net, it seems, despite what the description says about damage, etc. So let's do that, and let's do that. And you can hold. Okay, this guy ended his turn. Nice shot. I do want the tip staff, so let's wait for this thug to engage here before we kill more. Engage here though. Alright, and let's just do things. Oh, that's nice. Okay, very easy fight. Soon enough though we will run into a fight like this, which has a necromancer. Okay, Bruno gets a level. And we get some garbage. We didn't get the tips. No, yes we did. Never mind. I am blind. legally blind, it seems. Or rather illegally blind. Alright, so how much are you even offering? 510. That is a horrible deal. Absolutely horrid. Okay, so the tip staff. Who gets to wield it? The thing is, no one really has like a high melee skill. We need to find someone who can actually hit things in melee. Not that this is a damage weapon, but it's a utility weapon because it has staff days, which can be... Let's see. Well, not you. You should have it. So where is staff spins? Yeah, any strike with a staff or sling staff that would normally daze also stuns and staggers. So with this perk, this kind of weapon is actually huge. Hugely valuable. But yeah, let's level up Bruno. Level 2. Get the melee defense and I suppose hit points and resolve. And let's see, do I want to give you Colossus? Well, maybe. Student is a possibility. I don't know if I care about a cripple that much. He's most likely going to die at some point. And then again, yes, he does have the mind over body shenanigans available with Indom. So keeping him alive does have merit. I suppose we'll take Colossus. Get all the way up to 60 hit points with him. Alright. Inventory is filling up as well, so we need to offload some junk. And once again, I need to be careful in this dark forest. And like I said last time, let's take this caravan contract, I think. Caravan contract is just very nice XP and don't need to feed your people. They aren't as good, obviously, in Vanilla or in Reforged, but in Legends, I think caravan contracts might actually be my favorite type of contract. Especially the late game ones can be really OP if you're able to accomplish it. Because a long caravan contract will basically level everyone up. The same is true early on as well, but obviously you can't reliably defeat everyone who wants to attack you. So we do have the roster spots, so I suppose we could stop by here. We do have some money as well. Let's take a look. Okay, don't want to spend 500 on a poacher, I don't think. They might be a god, but we'll never find out. So let's keep moving. And let's venture with the 4 times speed now. Okay, uncovering new area here. Still a lot of the map we haven't explored. Ruins of old spotted. Okay. Dunkelburg. Okay, we will stop by here. We will break the sight radius from the patrol though, which is actually a semi-big deal because of the unexplored map. So maybe we shouldn't stop. So we have like the one roster spot. I think we won't stop actually. Because we don't really have the money to buy. Okay, nomads are homing in on us, it seems. Well, we can defeat them. Some indebted and a few slingers. Should be fine. And even the peasants might have joined the fight, let's see. They didn't. That's actually probably better that way. Alright, so let's take a look. Indebted. Only backstabber. Okay. And slingers have Pathfinder recover rotation. Well, the backstabber will be an issue perhaps, but I think once again we probably just advance here. Don't need to do it, but maybe it's for the best. I don't know. I could back off one tile. Maybe that's better. Yeah, probably. Okay. Let's back off one tile. Well, that was easy. I could do a hit and run here though. Then again, if I get the kill... Well, I don't know. Well, I didn't. Okay, so I'll allow this guy with the wooden stick a chance, I guess. Can do the same thing with Isidore. Let's see. Well, he does have 75 hit points, so whatever. This is a pretty pathetic group of enemies. So playing this carefully maybe not even worth it. But I suppose it's the best way of doing things, the safest way. Do want to get the slingers armors, I think. So maybe we will actually dagger them. If possible. I might not be able to catch up to them. Let's see, initiative of 108 and these guys have 55. I need this guy to die, obviously. Well, this indebted actually is the one who is in the way the most. If I clear him, then Ymekine can move here. It's not like the safest spot for her, but... Oh, nice one. Very nice. These two are waiting though, so they will reposition. Oh well. Oh, they won't. Well, this one did, but they are being quite confident still. Unmerited confidence. Okay. Missed those. Alright, so they have 50 melee skill. This one is elevated. We have pretty crappy armor, so this might be a little bit stupid actually. Let's use the net on this one. And what are their weapons? Knife and knife and knife. Okay. So they cannot stun. And since I want their stuff, I guess I shouldn't attack them if I don't have a dagger. But if they manage to like puncture Ymekine, then I might need to abandon the puncture plan myself. Okay, Isidore has taken damage, so maybe that should be avoided. Chance 43. Yeah, they have a pretty high chance actually. Oof. Alright. Maybe I'll kill one of them regularly, and the others I will hopefully be able to dagger down. So Isidore, kind of useful, but let's still be aggressive, even though he has taken damage. Oh yeah, daggering obviously more difficult than just regular hits. They haven't taken any morale hits either. They don't care about their indebted friends at all. Can wait for surround bonuses. Let's go for the 29 though. Okay. So I might need to abandon this plan because Ymekine might be in trouble actually. Okay, it takes a hit, but it's not too bad. Not yet. I could even get next to the slinger with pawns here, but I don't know. Maybe that's... He does have an actual dagger with 66 melee skill though. I guess it's... Yeah, it's probably worthwhile, but let's wait. Let's wait first. Okay, Isidore. Wait. Okay, there goes the net. I won't spend any real nets on these guys, but that free one I can use. Oh yeah, Sif is the peddler. Don't want to risk her, so just back off actually. Okay, dagger out. Or knife. We'll see. This might be... With our poor melee skills, this might be actually stupid. And what I will do probably is... Yeah, let's move one tile and shoot at this guy. And now get the dagger. Let's see. 16% only. So yeah, I might need to abandon this plan because we have such a low chance to hit these guys. But this one I will try to kill with conventional means. This elevated position also not ideal. Yeah, it's not going well. Okay. Yeah, probably need to abandon this plan. Luckily those missed. Yeah, at least that guy needs to die just regularly. Don't want to lose Ymekine at all. Okay, one hit in. Okay, let's stop this guy from getting away. Though that might also be not the smartest move because of Isidore's armor situation. Oh well. 23s. But this one has a pierced hand now, so maybe Ymekine is safe from him. We just need to deal with this elevated one. Okay, so puncture is 28. Let's just go for the 61 stab instead. Okay, getting lucky actually, yeah. Really overestimated our capabilities with these knives. But let's keep trying to get this one at least. Also, I should have hit this one twice instead of that one. Oh well. Out of fatigue as well on Ymekine. Oh, come on. Okay. Well. Getting there. Okay, one more. So didn't go as well as I would have liked, but it did go. So let's hopefully dagger this guy down now. There we are. Okay, one daggering. And we get a Southern Light Hood. We also get a Gambeson. We also get Nomad Leather Jacket on Linen Tunic Wrap. ×2. Also the inventory is full. We also get Nomad Slings, which obviously we won't be using yet, but we might at some point relatively soon, perhaps. Would like to have more inventory space. It's a shame that the brawler died. Okay, there we go. And did we get a level? No. Alright, so let's start repairing this stuff. This one we can already make use of. Once again, I will distribute these unevenly, so the people I care the most about will get the stuffs. This is a number 2. Let's give both to this guy. I think, yeah, that works. I'll keep this equipped here since they aren't repaired yet. That's a 20 piece. We can make that switch there. Can also salvage some of this garbage, but it won't yield many tools. We don't have the salvage tent, and also they don't have much durability. Okay, yeah, we still have the Southern Light Hood. Let's see. This is a base 25, so that's better. It looks stupid, but it's better. It looks really stupid, actually. Let's do it like that. How about this? 90. 65. Okay, let's just give these to Umekina, I think. And the simple hood can go on Sif. Or Isidore. Yeah, let's put it on Isidore. And probably the sack, just to like have more space in the inventory. We should give it to someone. Let's give it to Bruno. I haven't seen the film Bruno. I actually own it on DVD, but I never watched it. I do like Borat a lot, but I heard mixed things about Bruno, so I never did watch it. Anyway, let's break camp and re-establish it. Okay, assign one guy to repairs and one guy to healing. That's probably fine. Maybe I don't need to be hunting. Also, maybe I should... Oh, do we need the camp kitchen to... Yeah, we need the camp kitchen to switch priorities here in the camp kitchen. Oh, oops. Nope, let's do it with those assignments. Alright, so we might be getting attacked by these guys, these brigands. Seems not, but it was a possibility. Still is actually a possibility. But it seems that they don't want a piece of us. Goblin raiders, but only 3 of them, which means they also will be running away. Orc hunters, okay, not nice, but at least it's only orc young. Not sure we can deal with that though. Probably shouldn't even try if they... how many caravan hands do we have? A few. But they avoided us. Probably they saw the trading convoy, yeah. That is actually formidable. A few mercenaries, a pack of conscripts, a gunner, a few officers, and an assassin. Well, thank you for your service. We made it to our destination. There we are. We have food for 7 days. There are disappearing villagers here. Okay. Return item, escort caravan, armed courier, taking action 2 skulls. First, let's take a look at the recruits. Okay, milkmaid. Another rat catcher might be worthwhile just for the free... Well, 2 rat catchers might be worthwhile for the free net. We have 1 roster spot. Well, let's do these level ups first. So Bruno, level 3. This is why I like caravan contracts so much. Okay, let's see. You are... Yeah, you're the lithe guy, medium armor. I'll keep taking resolve, I think. Probably even with the mind over body fortified mind indom available, this guy will be replaced at some point. But let's stick with the plan for now. Pick up 45... No, do I want student? Or gifted? So let's... Yeah, 76 plus 25%. So I don't think he has rebound, which means he can't keep indom up forever. Medium armor mastery does grant fatigue recovery though. Equal to your current initiative divided by your armor's total weight. Up to a maximum of +5. But the thing is, I don't want to build initiative on this guy. Because he doesn't have the dodge perks. And I'm sure we can find someone better eventually than a cripple with 2 stars in melee defense. I think... let's just make this guy like immediately useful. More useful. Let's give him gifted. And with that in mind, just take the +3 melee skill. Get all the way up to 48 there. But probably do pick the resolve instead of the hit points. Alright, let's see. Next up, Imekine. Level 3. +3 melee defense, and hit points would be nice. So I could skip the initiative or the resolve for that. Which one though? Sadly, she didn't get perfect fit. Does get alert, but perfect fit would have been nice. So I'm not actually sure how much benefit we gain from mind over body if the main thing she will be doing is throwing nets with a reduced fatigue cost anyway. So currently a net is 25 fatigue, that's reduced by 25%, and light armor mastery a further 25%. Which means mind over body is not necessarily as useful as I would have or I did imagine earlier. Perfect focus is a possibility, but the thing is, what do we do with that? If you can't attack, you do have indom available, like I've marked here, but need so many perk points. So I really want these hit points is the thing. I will take them, as well as the melee defense. I guess I will take the resolve over the initiative this time. Alright. Not sure if that's the right call, but I've made it. And now... probably pick just net repair. That's also +10 melee defense while holding a net and reduces the AP cost of throwing nets to 3. Ignore the weight of nets as well. So gain... how much is that? 4 fatigue? No, it's 6 fatigue more currently. Well, let's just pick it up. Net repair. And this should go to 92 if I'm correct now. Net repair. No, it didn't. Ignore the weight of nets, both when equipped and in your bag. Well, my fatigue didn't move. Do I need to, like... get them out of her inventory first. Well, we don't even have the room. Let's sell some stuff. Even if the price here is going to be horrid for selling. Okay, let's see. Nope. It still has the -2 fatigue. No, it's not moving anywhere. Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe it is working. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding something. It's fine. In any case, it's not a big deal. The main benefit from the perk, and it does seem to be working. I was just somehow confused. But the main benefit is to be able to craft the nets and to get the +10 melee defense when one is equipped. Next up, Isidore, level 3. Let's pick up the melee skill. And the resolve. Yes. Balance is good. Student is okay. Gifted is good. Paint is probably good. So balance should immediately grant us +10. Oh, never mind. It's only range defense unless some conditions are met. So maybe not balance. Maybe actually not. Not yet at least. Mark that in blue actually. So it converts range defense to melee defense when conditions are met, and we cannot meet these conditions, not yet at least. Maybe never. You're the Detailer with 8 melee defense. Let's just get gifted, I think. That or faint. Let's get gifted first. Even though I've marked some things in blue, I in the moment consider them or pick them before I pick the ones marked in green. Okay, hit points probably. Yeah, let's pick up hit points. And finally, Sif, the Peddler, level 3. And once again, rolls pretty badly, but that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Lookout. Lookout might be worth it here. We'll pause the game while traveling if we see an enemy group, and also grants us the ability to get the scouting equipment. No, not scouting equipment. No, well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Anyway, that's the levels done. So now let's look at the recruits. So yeah, we have 2 rat catchers, we have a milkmaid and a farmhand. Those are... Now we also have a washerwoman. I guess we could do the tryouts. 3-star range defense, do you benefit from that? I don't know if Wind Raider has been removed. At least it has been moved away from where it used to be, which is tier 5. I don't see it on tier 5, so is it somewhere else? That's a lot of text to read just to find Wind Reader. One specific perk. And since I am sometimes blind, I might miss it. Well, I don't see it, which means that the range defense actually not that useful. So not sure what's the deal with Wind Reader. I can't really think of a reason why it would have been removed by SSU. So I don't know. Anyway, let's check these guys out. This guy is underwhelming. What about you? Better. Disloyal, unpredictable, 2-star melee defense, 2-star range defense. Okay, let's get Yolanda the Liar. We also get 1 additional actual net with her. So this is repaired, so we should equip that on someone. Let's see. Yeah, Ymekine can have the Gambeson. This can go on, let's see, that can go for Astrod. This can go for Pawns. And now we have the Wanderer's Coat that can go for Sif. And Yolanda, you may have a cloth scarf. And I suppose a staff? Does the staff disable this? No, it does not. Well, in that case, we'll just have the staff, I think. And that's everything in the inventory. And also with the recruiting screen. So now for the contracts. Taking action is probably worthwhile. Now we have a peddler as well. So yeah, actually let's take the 2 skull. Taking action. The peddler will, I think, give us money for the help from the poachers. Instead of us having to pay them for their service. Let's actually have a round of drinks as well. Also, there is something or other somewhere. I don't care. Okay, so let us hunt some beasts. Alright, there we go. Peddler doing her thing. Sif has a business proposal. Sif leaps forward like a starving dog, unable to contain itself. Gesticulating wildly, she launches into an impossibly rehearsed spiel on how this is an incredibly rare opportunity to embark on a mercenary experience for a jaw-droppingly low price of 110 crowns. Deal? You rub your temples as the poachers end up haggling with Sif. After an eternity and no shortage of groans from various members of the company, Sif walks back over cheerfully and announces that they have arrived at a suitable compromise. The poachers will join your hunt for free. Okay, well, we didn't get paid, but we did get them for free. You turn to the poachers and are met with faces of sheer exhaustion and weariness. Sif also gets eager. How did we end up here? Alright, let's see. What are we facing? Okay, spooders. 6 of them. Okay, well, we have 8 mercenaries and 2 free poachers, so we will be able to handle this. Obviously it's 7 now instead of 6. Okay, 30%. Nice hit. Let's also back off. Probably use spear wall. That's probably a good enough position for you. Just hold there. Take an aimed shot. Good. Move there. Move here. Quick shot. And move there. Move here. Nah, let's just hold spill. And you can... Don't want Sif to be in the way of the spooders too much, but I need to protect the... Well, I don't need to protect the poachers, I guess. Still, obviously they are more useful if they're not engaged in melee. Let's hold position. Spear wall was completely useless. Oh well. Okay. Missed some reasonable shots, but did manage to hit the 10%er. Okay, 6 left. No, 7 left. Ouch. And that is also Ymekine, so that's not good. But we do have Resilient for everyone, so she should be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully she'll be fine. Okay, there we go. 3 spooders left. And they are leaving, as they should. Now it's 4, but whatever. End round. Now they're coming back, okay. Sure. All right. Let's kill some more. Let's also use the free net. And now they're leaving again, apart from the one trapped in the net. Alright. Is it over yet? Yes, it is. There we go, no levels and no loot. Disappointing. But we do get the payment. There we go. Alright, and we have armored courier, escort caravan. Let's take a look at the marketplace's offerings. Tools are pretty cheap, let's buy some. Also probably actually should have done this earlier, but let's sell some of this junk. And probably just take the caravan instead of the delivery, actually. I am a caravan junkie, it seems. Let's take it. And once again, set up camp. Do I need to repair? No. In which case, go scout. Let's actually gather some supplies. There we are. Of course, this is a pretty risky route, so maybe I shouldn't have taken this. But I haven't abandoned even one. Oh, the stone pillars are actually here. Okay. That's... never seen it being near a road, but there you go. But yeah, like I was saying, I haven't abandoned a single caravan yet. We are getting attacked here. I think that's fine. That's more XP and loot. But this is a pretty risky route to take with the orc camp and the undead camp and the long distance here. So shouldn't make a habit of taking these, I suppose, but it has worked out for us so far. Alright. Once again, should be a pretty easy fight, but you never know. They are starting to show up with better weaponry, better stuff in general. Would be nice to find one more ranged character actually. That would make things smoother. I suppose we'll just hold this high ground. It's not the best spot. Well, maybe I shouldn't, because they can move there and attack. So maybe I just wait here. Just wait for them, probably. On this flank, that is. The thing is, this caravan hand might abandon this spot, which would be pretty bad for us, actually. I could also move there and spear wall. Sure. Sure, why the hell not? Oh, that was dumb. I blocked Astrad. It's not a big deal, but it was really dumb. Should have moved here instead. Not paying enough attention, it seems. Well, it seems we can deal with this thug regardless. Yeah, let's see what happens. They are moving in to their deaths. Let's go for this guy. Could wait for surrounding bonuses. Let us do so. Maybe I do go for this guy before I wait, though. Yeah, I think so. Good riddance to you. This guy's fleeing. Oh, I should have... No, I don't know. Should have maybe daggered, but we saw how daggering went last time, so eh. Thanks to layered armor, daggering isn't even that necessary. In Legends. Necessarily, at least. Should have used the free net. I do have 2 of them as well. Hello. There you go. And there you go. The free net is really, really nice. Okay. Could even get next to this fool here. Yeah, let's do it. It's fine. And that also opened up that spot there. Okay, there we go. 1 level out of that. And some loot. We get a short sword and a militia spear, as well as a bludgeon, and our first wooden shield. There we are. Astrad now level 5. You'd pick up the melee skill now. Not sure if it's worthwhile. It is worthwhile in the short term, but in the long term the melee skill might be worse than resolve for hit points. So this guy will not be a damage dealer ever, unless I pick up fast adaptation and backstabber both. And maybe like a accuracy rune as well for the weapon. It's kind of stinky not having access to Fortified Mind, because that means I can't really skip any resolve rolls if I want Mind over Body to do anything. I could also skip the range defense, but I don't know. I don't know. Heightened Reflexes relies on that. Yeah, I think even though this is a +3 roll, we should skip it for hit points or resolve. I think hit points actually. You'll get fatigue cost reduction from Light Armor Mastery, which we can actually pick up now if we'd like, as well as Perfect Fit. Which means Mind over Body is not necessarily as useful as it would otherwise be. So SSU has added some additional means of lowering fatigue costs or recovering fatigue, which is nice. Not sure how balanced all of this is, of course. So I might just pick up Inspire for this guy at some point. So he would be like an off tank with Inspire. And maybe like Bandage Mastery for safety. Field Triage I should actually consider as well. It's not relevant yet, obviously, because it's way off in the distance. But for now, let's, I think, Perfect Fit over... Yeah, over Light Armor Mastery for the perk. There we go. Even more initiative. And let us continue traveling, but let's break camp. Okay, repair that and that. And yeah, this should probably be repaired as well. Or at least one of them, but let's repair both. Don't need a healer anymore. Could head off into the wilderness for the easier camps, perhaps. At this point. Or even earlier, it might have been possible, but I don't know. I don't know. We have nets now, so tougher enemies are probably doable. No one leveled from that. Let's head in. We don't have the money to buy anything if anything famed spawned. And we have 8 people in the roster, so... Let's sell a few things here, even though this price is not the best. Also, I should equip that shield on probably Bruno. And you can also have the quiver. And the militia spear, that's far easier to hit with the plus 20% chance to hit. Alright. Do we have food? Kind of. Let's buy 1 stack of bread, I think. And that's all we do there, I think. So let's... Probably just head to Crown & Cook. We're still on the Beast ambition. Let's head to Neudorf first. Maybe we can find a Beast contract. We see tracks here. Let's not. Let's not bother. Alright, here we are. Well, there is a Beast contract here, however, it's a 4-skull one. And it's not taking action, which means no help. I don't think we want to try a 4-skull one. Like, what's the benefit we gain from such a risk? Let's see about this. Deliveries. This is going north to Gerheim, and this is going to Weissenhaus. Well, let's take the Weissenhaus one, I think. Also don't want to defend settlement. Just a little bit too risky for my tastes. Not like super risky, but still. Okay, that's that done. Now what do we have here? Rebuild and return item and secure cemetery. So we can probably do all of these. Let's do the rebuilding first. Alright. 31 out of 47 inventory slots. Also, we are running out of food soon, because these are going to spoil. Okay, we need more food. Good thing I noticed that. Just buy some ground grains, I guess. We also need a cook. But we don't have the roster spots. Also, there is no cook here. Alright. Head to the wheat fields. Okay, there are refugees here. Well, it's a shame to do this, but kick these people out. Get lost, you rabble. We want monies. Alright, so no fight. But that's taken care of. Right, there we are. And now let's once again follow tracks. East this time. Okay. One thug, a few war dogs, and a rabble. Okay, can we do it in the plains? Yes. Okay. Okay, one dog down. The elevated position kind of sucks. Okay, Bruno, your melee defense is now 30 with the shield. Could just advance. Could use spear wall. Let's just advance, I think. And succeed with the 57 stabity stab. 57, go for that. Caught by the buckler there. Let's wait with the free net, I think. Instead, do some stabs there. Go for the 61. Goodbye. And now for the free nets, so there's a huge range for this. Use that there. Bruno misses his 2 shots. Astrad misses. And Yolanda, use your free net, I guess, on this guy. Okay, one more down. Guess we'll go for this guy. Good. That hurts. Oh yeah, I should probably give Sif like a ranged weapon. Now we actually have ranged weapons. And I've been leveling ranged skill. Not that she's going to hit anything necessarily, but still. Okay, so Yolanda might even die, but that's fine. If it happens, it's fine. And it's pretty unlikely. Way to go, dog. Enjoy your freedom. Okay, I'll let this last dog go. There we are. That's taken care of. Yolanda gets a level, as does Arnaut. There we go, and Arnaut now level 5. Also +3 melee defense. As well as +3 melee skill. I might actually take that this time. This time I might actually take melee skill. As it is the max roll. Once again, long term that's probably not all that useful, but in the short term it is more useful probably than these. Then again, if I want to do inspiring with this guy, maybe more fatigue would be better. Does also get a lot of fatigue cost reduction from these, from Perfect Fit and Light Armor Mastery. And I don't think we'll be going with spears, so if we pick up a weapon master, it's going to be staves. Probably. Okay, I'll take the +3 melee skill this time, as well as the initiative and the melee defense. Alright, and as for your perk, might already be time for Light Armor Mastery. Though I might regret not taking 9 lives while I had the chance, but if he dies, then that will be sad, but we can deal with that. We will just mourn for a time. I could just pick Relentless though. Or Alert. Or even Staff Block and switch weapons. Because I don't know if this fatigue cost reduction is currently all that useful. I mean, it's always useful, but it's not that useful yet. We need to be doing something fatigue intensive for that to really pay off. Also, one thing I should mention, so Adaptive now actually refunds the perk point on level 18, so I should really consider getting that on basically everyone who I want to keep around. So let's mark that in blue. It's a bit confusing with how this perk works though. But this, I think SSU has added this function or text here. Activating this perk will grant the following perk group flail because of, yeah, we have the flail equipped. So probably should be picking up adaptive. Probably already next level to get more perks available. But I need to plan what that would be and how useful exactly would that be. I mean, it is -1 perk until level 18. That is a price to pay for it. It doesn't last forever, but it is a price to pay. Anyway, for your perk. I'll take Relentless, I think. I like waiting. Yeah, there you go. And next up, Yolanda, level 2. Pick up more initiative, despite not having stars. And I guess the resolve. Okay. And I haven't actually planned anything for you yet, but something with dodge, something with initiative. And maybe, do I even need like 2 characters specialized in nets? I mean, it can't hurt. I mean, I don't know. Probably don't need it, but it might be, well, it's going to be beneficial, surely. Just keep every single enemy trapped in a net eventually. So, but do you get backs and belts? Yeah, that's the question. And once again, I don't see it. So here it's on tier 1, but here I don't see it on tier 1. How about tier 2? Don't see it. Okay, well that means probably no net specialization for her. Might change my mind, but yeah. Also, once again, I don't see Underdog anywhere, so maybe it has been removed. I don't know, by SSU. Maybe it has. Anyway, for this perk, probably just Alert or Fast Adaptation. Let's pick up Alert, I guess. There we are. Now let's return. Basilisks. We can't fight basilisks. It seems they're afraid of us, but they really shouldn't be. Oh, are they, actually? Maybe they're not. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, well, seems we're not getting away, which means we need to retreat. Hopefully we'll get away. Yeah, they don't even want to pursue us if we activate retreating before they can act. I don't know why it usually goes like this. But during my Beast Slayers run, I made the assumption that that would always be the case as long as you get to act before your enemy, but it wasn't the case. But it seems that some enemies at least have their AI coded like that. I don't know why. Well, I guess it makes sense to make it fairer for the player. But the point is, even if that's usually possible, we can't really rely on that because I don't know the details about how that works. Also, I could fight the basilisks, I guess, with the help of the Wesenhaus company, but I don't want to do that. Even with their help, it's a bit risky, and also I don't want to be bogged down with a fight like that with allies, because that just takes forever. Sad music is playing, but it should be triumphant music, because getting away from that is definitely good. Alright, there we go. 490 crowns. And also, yeah, they had 10 action points, which means they might have been able to catch up to us if they had pursued us. This is why I was worried. But yeah, we made it here, and it's been long enough. I guess we could secure a cemetery next time. It's only a 1 skull. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Secure stirring crypt. Okay, let's accept. And it is over there. Alright, so next time we'll be trying that, most likely succeeding. So thanks for watching, and I will see you then.